I see some good-looking people in the crowd, mostly the women, more so than Vegas. Let's be honest, like women can look a lot better than a man can after like a day's work, and it's like a day, right? Because you guys all took like 2 hours to get ready. Is that how it works? It's like when a guy wakes up, I mean that's how it looks at the end of the day. When a girl wakes up, she can do all types of shit right here. You know, it's just a lot of things going on. She can lift things and flip things and put on the makeup. When a guy wakes up, actually, ladies, turn to your boyfriends. That's how he looked at 7 in the morning. That's as good as he looked over, it's like, yeah, this is it. This is all that's going on. So, that's a lifetime of this, is what he's saying right there. So I do actually have some good news. Actually, I just got engaged recently, so that's what we have. So the girl I got engaged to was sitting right back there. She had the red hair. She was a really funny one tonight, so.
So another one with red hair that was funny.
This is going to get awkward. I'm sorry. So I'm really excited about getting engaged. It's going to be great. And the big thing is people like engaged, they don't like the weddings, right? Because people can get really excited for engaged because all you have to do is congratulate somebody on Facebook. You have to attend a wedding. That's a lot more work, isn't it? Like all you have to do is do a Facebook congratulate. And that's really the best reason to get engaged is for the Facebook comments, right? And for love. For love. Mostly the Facebook comments, though. Let's be honest about that. Except there are people who probably aren't happy that I'm engaged, and that happens. You get like enemies, but it's not like Facebook gives you an option. You know, there's a like button, but they can't do like Andy Shaw got engaged, and they can't click dislike, right? There's no button that says, You know, there's not a button that says I give it 5 months tops. And there's definitely no button that says, fuck no. Because that would be a pretty sweet button to have just in general situations, right? Just every time there's a situation, you're like, oh, fuck no. But the best part, I guess the strangest part about the Facebook relationship status is you have to confirm things. So whenever I wanted to make it, my relationship status changed on Facebook, which is the only way to make it official, by the way. It's not official until it's on Facebook. I had to get it confirmed with my fiance. So what that means is, I had to get my girlfriend to say yes to marry me twice. Twice! What happened if she said yes in person and no to Facebook? What the hell am I supposed to do then? Do you get back the ring? I don't know what the protocol is on this. There's no protocol. When she says no to me on Facebook, it just turns into one of those like, oh man, things were going great. We're good, and then propose, she says yes, and then Facebook, she said no, so I guess we're on, it's complicated. So I like to stay up late and watch those kind of crazy commercials, and I always see the same one. It gets in my head. It's like the one with like the little African child who's like sitting on the shoulder, right? He's got the flying swarmer on his head, and there's like this old white bearded gentleman that looks like Santa Claus. He's like, for 10 cents a day. You seen those commercials? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know why he talks like this. 10 cents a day. And it's like a weird pirate thing going on. You know, the African child is a parrot in this scenario. That's what I just did there. It's some kind of racist thing I just did there. But I always see that commercial, and it gets to me. It's almost as bad as that commercial with Sarah McLachlan and the puppies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, God. Because it's brutal, you know. In the arms of the there's puppies that are dying left and right, just singing, and the puppies are giving you the abused puppy eyes, which is so much worse. I don't want anybody to love me, you know. This is what's going on in my head whenever I'm watching that. That commercial is so effective, I adopted Sarah McLachlan. But I actually did end up adopting one of these African kids. You know, you sponsor them. It was like $22 a month. His name's Davidson. He's from Zambia. I sponsored him for years. Really excited about this. But it's kind of a racket because you can never stop because of the guilt, right? Like, when are you ever going to stop giving the kid $22 a month? Because he doesn't have anything else. I can't say, Davidson, dude, here's the thing. New iPhone 4 is coming out, so I'll cut you off. You know, and there's even been times in my life, like when I've been broken, like I can't afford to do this. But the problem is, there's a difference between American broke and African broke. Like, American broke means like you can't afford HBO. African broke means you can't afford water. Like, I've never been water broke before. I've been like rent broke. I've been food broke. One time I was Little Debbie's snack cake broke. It's really depressing. Like, you know you're really broke when you look at a 35-cent snack cake and you can only afford one hoe. Yeah. But I do, like, I'm thinking about a certain McLaughlin, like, I love dogs. So I'm sure we got some dog owners in here. Do we have anybody owns dogs? Mild type of applause. Do you hate your animals and stuff? Am I going to see your animals with Sarah McLaughlin? I've got a Chihuahua, so there's that. He's a Chiweenie, actually. Does anybody know what a Chiweenie is? It's a mistake, is what it is. It's just, it's a Chihuahua Dachshund mix. It's a really sad thing. I got him to get girls, but then I eventually found out that girls like guys with dogs. Girls don't like guys with dogs who fit in their purse. It's just not as sexual for them. So, but I'm a really big animal lover, and I actually became a vegetarian earlier this year. Which now you're just staring at me. One of those motherfuckers. All right, vegetarian. All right. I like being a vegetarian, and my fiance is vegetarian too. And this is what I've noticed: there's a big difference between male and female vegetarians. When people find out that she's a vegetarian, they're so happy for her. That's so good for you. It's good for the animals, the environment, and your body. Oh, it's so wonderful. They find out I'm a vegetarian. What the hell's wrong with you, dude? You don't need to eat? What do you hate America? You're a terrorist? Well, of course not, and people just don't understand vegetarians. And I get that, and I'm fine with it. I'm going to be fine for being a vegetarian until we get to that time when we have the zombie apocalypse, of course. Because I don't know what you do when you are a zombie and a vegetarian. I don't know what the options are. I feel like if I ate somebody, that's cheating, am I right? It's not like there's a human tofu option, but if there is, I'm pretty sure it's Asian. I think. Although, like, if I ate a baby, is that like veal? I don't know. All right, I'm Andy Shaw. Thanks for coming out tonight, guys.